So here we have the Mini Cooper diesel automatic 5-door on a 65 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few of the controls on the inside. And as you'll see from the outside, it's 5 doors as I mentioned, alloy wheels and tinted windows around the rear. Let's start off inside the boot and then we'll work around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll notice we've got the 60/40 split folding rear seat and plenty of boot space, and actually this tray will lift up from this corner here and we'll stow away there to reveal the full boot space of the car, which is fantastic. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just before I hop in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, it's in fantastic condition. There really is a lot to run through on this car, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side you'll see the rev counter, then the speedometer in the middle, and on the far right the fuel gauge. Beneath that you'll see the trip computer and the total miles on this car, which are 18,583. You can change information that's displayed up on there by pushing the button on the end of the indicator stalk, including having a digital readout for the speedometer, which when you leave it a few seconds, as you've just seen, will appear large and very clear and easy to use. You'll also see displayed in that panel the gear that the car is currently in, which, as it's an automatic, is P for park. If we move our way over into the center console area here, this car's got a media pack, which means that it has satellite navigation amongst other things. Everything that you see up there is controlled using the buttons down the bottom here. So turning this will take us through the various menus. We can then select things. We can jog it to the right, the left, up or down to select various things on the screen. So I'll show you that now. As we twist it, you'll see it will highlight all these various options. So if we want satellite navigation, for example, we push the button down, it'll open up the options for satellite navigation. We can just look at a map, or we can input the destination and go where we wish to go. When we're in the map, we then use that same button when we twist it to zoom in to exactly where we are. If you want to access the menu on the left hand side here, you jog the dial over to the left to open up that menu, and then again twist it and it'll open up the various different options. So really easy system to use. If we press the menu button down there, it'll take us back to the main menu. This car's got DAB digital radio as well as FM and AM. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth. It also has a USB and auxiliary input, so there are plenty of ways of listening to music on this car. Working our way down, we've got the dual zone climate control, so you select the temperature independently on the right and left hand sides of the car, and as you do it, one of the little quirky mini extras is that the dial itself, or the outer ring of the dial, will light up. The white dot area here, when you twist it, will show you at what level you've selected. So hot all the way around there, or cold all the way around here. Really clever. Once you've done that, you either hit AC to turn the air conditioning on, or hit the auto button and it will maintain the temperature for you, and you can adjust the fan speed accordingly with that dial in the middle. You can turn off the stop and start. So this car's designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn it off should you wish to. This button is the start and stop mechanism for the car, so it's a keyless start. The key just needs to be in the car. Press that button and it will start the car. Press the same button to stop the car. That will turn off the traction control should you ever wish to. And underneath there you will see that we've got a 12-volt charging socket, the USB that I mentioned, and the auxiliary as well. The automatic gearbox is just here, and then the kind of iDrive system, as BMW would call it, in the middle here. And then you can access directly the media, the radio, the main menu, your telephone or your satellite navigation, all from this section here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.